it was the second waka to come here after Kope. So I choose, and that's how I tātai my waka from Ngātoki Matawhaurawa. We can have the other wakas, Māmari, and of course Mātātua. Mātātua as well, we connect them to the Mātātua. You can select any of those canoes to say that's your waka. So the next thing is, I would say, what's your sacred mountain? You always connect yourself to sacred mountain. And the full name of our maunga out here is Lākau Manga Manga Mai Hawaii He Ngā Waka Ngā Tūpuna Me Te Pau Te Whaletapu o Ngāpuhi. That's its full name. Te Raunga Monga Nui, a Ronga Nui, a well-known a sacred mountain. So if you break down what their interpretation is, a beautiful interpretation. Rākau, branch, manga manga of many tribes, Mai Hawaii, from Hawaii, heading a waka, all the 7 canoes gathered in a place called Deepwater Cove or Maunganui, heading a waka, me te pau te whaletapu o Ngāpuhi, which means it's also one of the pillars of the sacred house of Ngāpuhi. So Ngāpuhi has a sacred house, and the floor is papatūno. The roof is rangi, sky father, and it's held up by different maungas of Ngāpuhi, and they hold up the sacred house of Ngāpuhi. And those are the pillars which are sacred mountains that form the boundary of the Ngāpuhi nation. And don't get me to name them all either. I could get my head around that one. So, that's our mountain. But most of us say Rākau Manga Manga. But you need to actually understand the interpretation of Rākau Manga Manga. And it's got 7 peaks. Not one, it's got 7 distinctive peaks. And if you go out directly out here through the Albert Channel and you look out towards the lighthouse, you'll see 7 distinctive peaks from the highest right down to Maunganui. Those 7 peaks are said to represent all the 7 wakas that arrived here on the Great Migration. Okay? Right, that's the next one. What's the next one?
Wait.
Yeah?
Auntie Hannah wants to know for the kids that want to have an Easter hunt, go meet them by that deck bit.
The what?
The deck bit. By the toilets.
They're ready to start
Yeah, the deck.
He's ready to start their hunt.
Oh, very shortly.
Yes, 7 o'clock now.
Well, we better adjourn the old history lesson until after that then.
I think what we should do. Kaingahoa. This is probably the most important thing in the treasure hunt. And it may not seem to you as young kids right now, but I'd like to, at least, we can be 15 minutes late to get the treasure hunt going. Let's try and finish this as much as we can, because history, without history, Easter eggs will always be